Hey there, lovelies. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I'm using a different camera. I have an iPhone 6, might as well try to use it. So we're gonna see if this works a little better until I upgrade to an actual camera. Lighting's a little better, so we're gonna see how the video goes. I thought since everyone's doing kind of their monthly favorite, I would do something similar to that. What I'm gonna do is just kind of do a what I'm liking now kind of video. So, of course, since this is the first one, there's going to be several. Beauty, I'll do some beauty, some lifestyle, some entertainment. So, let's get going. Okay, so the first favorite that I have, I actually haven't had it that long, maybe about a week. But I love it. It's the Ready Set, or the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous liquid foundation and powder. I am in the color 115, which is buff beige, and the powder runs a little bit darker, so I got the fair 105 110 fair. I get super oily. I live in Arkansas, super humid. It's only been about the low 80s, but the humidity's been crazy lately. So I definitely like to stay matte. I also am allergic to sulfur. That's actually why I went and was getting some new makeup. The makeup that I had, loved it, kept me matte. It was the L'Oreal Stay Matte something or other. But I had been breaking out like crazy, and come to find out it has sulfur in it. One of those weird random things that I'm allergic to that you wouldn't think would be in many things, but it's actually in a lot of makeup and a lot of facial cleansers, so I have to be careful when I'm buying those. Don't know why I didn't look at it when I first bought the makeup. I usually don't find makeup that has in it. It's usually mostly just cleansers and face wash. So maybe that's why I wasn't thinking of it. But anyway, so I'm trying this. Love it. I was outside spray painting earlier. Humid like crazy. And if you can tell, still pretty matte. Hasn't melted off. I've had it on since about one-ish. I think it's about 6:30 now. So I really like the staying powder. Usually, even if makeup is matte, it usually starts to wear off around my nose, under my eyes, and on any blemishes I have. Right now I have one right here. But it does a fairly good job of covering up imperfections. And it lasts. It's also actually surprisingly buildable. It does dry pretty quickly, but I went back and just kind of put on another thin layer, and it works really well. If you use the powder with it, it's definitely a full coverage. I used the powder by itself the other day just to run to the store, and while it wasn't full coverage, it did even out my skin tone and, you know, mask some of my blemishes very well. So definitely give this a try. The next favorite I have is some nail polish. I usually tend to go towards pinks or reds or neutrals. I don't usually go through crazy colors for nail polish, but I'm obsessed with the Wet n Wild Mega Last nail polishes. You can usually find them anywhere from about $1.50 to $2.99. The new ones they just came out with are $2.99 at Walgreens. But I actually really love these colors. This one is Green Teas. I had this on last week. This one is Sky Me Mine. I actually have this on now. I don't know if you can kind of see. Excuse the white paint on my hands. That would be spray paint. But they definitely last a long time. I pair it with the Sachet Vite top coat. They're super cheap. I have a ton of colors. And yeah, I really like these ones right now. They're great. I'm super pale, so I feel like they make me look a little bit tanner. But the next one I have, and excuse me, it's super dirty. And there went my accent sneaking through. Is the Wet n Wild Mega Impact Mascara. Looks like this. But I really love it. I had been using, I can't even think of the name brand right now. I got it at Sephora. It was like $20 for a tube of mascara, but I absolutely loved it. I like the I guess they're natural brushes. I don't like the plastic brushes. I feel like they poke me in the eye. But as you can see, I don't know if that may help it. But yeah, I really love it. I think it was like $2.99 and then it was $1 off when I bought it. So I bought another one. But yeah, love the color, love the staying power. That's what I'm wearing right now. These are my eyelashes, no fake eyelashes because I don't have time for that. But yeah, I love this. Definitely give it a try if you're wanting a budget mascara. If I can remember the type of mascara that this is a dupe for, in my opinion, I'll definitely link it down below. Or not link it, I'll list it down below. I got an order at e.l.f. recently that came in the mail. I think my previous video I talked about possibly doing a haul on it, but I didn't do it. So, I got one of the e.l.f. blush palettes. This is in the light one, because obviously I'm pretty fair. Surprisingly though, the colors are actually, I wouldn't say just for light. They're super pigmented. Let me tell you, because I tried to use the bronzer. Didn't think it was going to be that dark. Swept it on. Oh my goodness. I had to blend it out like crazy. So they're definitely pigmented. They actually pop out of this little container so you can get the other one. I think they have another one for darker skin and you can mix and match. I have currently been using this one right here. I have it on now. Of course the lighting's not doing it justice, but yeah, love it. I haven't really tried the other two. This kind of reminds me of a blush that I got from Julep, the subscription. I really love that one, so I'm definitely going to give that a try. I also bought, oh, I think these were like $6 for the whole set, maybe? Don't quote me on that. I got these little compacts. They were actually on their clearance. The little compact itself was, I think, 49 cents, so I got 2 of them. And then the little, it's magnetized, the little pods that go in it were, I think, 39 cents, so I got 8 of them. This one I just did a bunch of neutrals. This is just kind of a shimmery white. This is a shimmery light pink. This is a goldy bronze color. And this is more of a soft brown color. I've definitely been loving these. It's kind of what I've been wearing lately. Summertime, I don't like lots of makeup. So I definitely put on a little, I put on a little bit of bronzy color to make my pale skin look better. And then I just throw on some eyeliner and mascara. But yeah, I have it on now. Again, lighting doesn't really do it justice. But I love it. I also got some darker colors. I got a navy, a purple, a darker brown, and a green. So yeah, definitely give those a try. They're super cheap. And they're very pigmented for being cheap. But I love them. Another e.l.f. product. You can tell I love bargain makeup. Is the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It looks like this. I don't know if you can really see it. I've used a lot of it. It's basically just like a sugar scrub in a chapstick form. And you just kind of slough it on at night. Here lately my lips have been super dry and flaky. I don't know why. It's not wintertime anymore, but I like doing this at night to get the dead skin off, and then you just rinse it off. Love it. I think this is like $3. Along with that order, I also got the e.l.f. It says angled contour brush, but I swear when I bought it online, it said it was a concealer brush. So you might need to check that out. But it's kind of angled at the top slightly, and it's super fluffy. And I've actually been using this for concealer under the eye and around my nose and any blemishes. I really love it because when I use my beauty blender or my finger with concealer, I feel like it takes it off. But I have to keep layering it on. But surprisingly, this actually it keeps it on there, and it just kind of flattens it out a little bit, thins it out, so it blends into the rest of your makeup. So love that. Around Christmas, Bath & Body Works was having a huge sale. So I stocked up. I got winter scents, spring, summer, fall. This is the scent that I'm currently loving right now. It is Cashmere Glow. I I also have the matching shower gel. It says, let's see, blend of golden peach, exotic berries, and glowing lily petals. Indulge with shimmering vanilla and cashmere musk. I love it because it's sweet, but the musk kind of mellows out the sweetness, and it's not super sweet. I hate bugs, and I feel like when I wear something that's too sweet in the summertime, they attack me. But I usually gravitate towards sweet since anything vanilla based usually catches my attention. But I've definitely been loving this. I also have the travel size of this that goes in my purse. But anyway, for my eyebrows, I don't know if you can tell. I have pretty dark, thick eyebrows as it is, so I usually don't add that much to them. I just kind of fill in any bald spots, and I color my hair because I get bored with it. So I just kind of use it to match the color of my eyebrows to my hair. I recently just got rid of the ombre. This is pretty close to my natural hair color. So this eyebrow pencil I've been loving. I actually got it in a subscription box months ago. I don't remember what it was. But it's the Ofra, I don't know. I'm gonna get some comments about that. Eyebrow pencil in, well, it would be helpful if I told you the color. But anyway, I prefer it when it gets pretty short. There's makeup all over. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty short like that, because then it kind of just goes on like a powder. A very smooth light color. I don't like it when it's super sharp because then I have to blend it out more. So it's definitely like this. It definitely stays on during the humidity. Sorry to keep going, but you know you like it. Let us see. This is my all-time favorite chapstick, and you can tell that I love it so much. The label has actually came off of it, and I probably need to buy a new one soon, but it's the Burt's Beeswax chapstick, the original one. That's the only one I like. I've used this for years. Anytime I try to use a different chapstick, does not work. My lips become chapped immediately. Definitely love this. I like the mintiness of it. It's cooling and tingly, so definitely give this a try. Like I said earlier, I am allergic to sulfur, so when it comes to face cleansers, I can't use most of them because sulfur, before I knew I was allergic to sulfur, I didn't know sulfur was that big of a thing. But I love the Neutrogena Naturals line. I have the Fresh Cleansing and Makeup Remover. I also have I think it's like an acne cleanser or a face wash. It's clear. This one's white. The other one's clear. And then I've also used the spot concealer for blemishes. Love it. If I use products with sulfur in it, it either breaks me out really bad or I get like red, dry, itchy, hivey patches. Not pretty and super irritating. So I definitely always check my face products. But I definitely love this. It says no harsh chemicals, sulfates, parabens, petrolatum dyes, or phthalates. I don't know, but love it. Of course, it's the summertime, so dry shampoo. I'm really loving the Tresemme Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I've tried the Dove Dry Shampoo. I've tried the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I think I've tried another one. Maybe. I don't know. But I actually picked this up in a travel size just to try it, and I loved it, so I went and bought the full size. I cannot remember how much it is, but I absolutely love it. I don't feel like, I mean, it does give you a white cast, but I don't feel like the white cast is as heavy as most dry shampoos. I don't have that great sense of smell, so I would not be the best person to judge if it smells or not. But I love it because I have bangs. You can't see right now, they're pinned back because in the summertime they don't like to be in my face. They are irritating. But this definitely helps with bangs. Fresh hair, by the end of the day, they can be flat again. I also love it because in the summertime, you know, you are getting hot and sweaty whenever you go somewhere. Like, I live in Arkansas, it's humid. I could run to the grocery store and come back and I would be melting. So this definitely helps. It also helps give texture for braids and ponytails, so definitely give that a try. See, books I've been reading. I had told you in my previous video that I love reading. This series I have right now is called the Trill series. You can't see my mouth because it's covered. It's the Trill series. It's by Amanda Hawking. It was just a random find I found at my local bookstore. I think I got each book for like $2.99. But I absolutely love it, so I think I need to read some more books by her. I know she has more. But this particular series is about trolls, and I know that sounds weird. It's a teen book series, but it isn't trolls like creepy things that live under bridges. It's, they're called changelings, and they get switched with humans, and then the humans are raised in the troll world, and the trolls are raised in the human world. They look just like humans. But this is about, like, the secret society. They have their own, like, monarchy type thing. There's romance, death, action. Definitely give this a try if you love teen paranormal books. So, yeah. Let's see. What else have I been loving? TV. Of course, most of the TV shows I watch during the year are off for the summer. So I've been trying to find some new ones on Netflix, which is not a good idea because that means when summer is over, I will have even more shows to watch. But I actually just got hooked on Rain. It's so good. Unfortunately, I got hooked on it too late to watch the second season on Hulu. So I'm hoping that either Hulu starts replaying them from the beginning or Netflix gets the second season soon. I can't wait till fall. Let's see, The Messengers, that's a new CW show. I actually saw somewhere that it's not being renewed, I think, which kind of sucks. But it's really good. It's about kind of like an apocalypse type thing. I love it. iZombie, that's really good. Super addicted. I think it's based on a book or a book series, I'm not sure. But, yeah, another CW show. I love CW shows. I don't know what else. This video is going to be super long, so I better end it now. Stay tuned if you like my videos. Definitely give me comments or likes down below. Please follow me. And yeah, see you next time. So, bye, lovelies.